Hello, my name is Gentry Darkins, and today I'll be talking to you about ways you can use to save money. Well, I'm known as the cheapest person in my family, so saving money is most definitely a priority for me. And I have 4 points listed that I use to save money, and these work amazing for me. It allows me to keep money saved for rainy days or just have some extra pocket change because I don't spend it on stuff that I don't need, which is kind of goes to the first bullet point. So let's get into it. First thing I want to say is you need to think before you buy. Like, you don't want to end up like the guys in the math equations who spend $400 and buy like 4,000 pineapples or 36 watermelons for no reason. Like, you need to really think about stuff before you buy. A real world example would be like whether you want to buy the new pair of shoes that just came out, or do you want to buy some food so you can have food for a week at your house. You have to prioritize what you buy. That's exceptionally important. And that's something that a lot of people who are just starting to get a regular income check, or people who just got their first job, that's something that they struggle with, is prioritizing how they spend their money. The second example would be, well, the second tip would be to be okay with buying bargain brands. Like, it's okay to go to the store and get some honey puffs or get some off-brand cereal or something like that. It doesn't really matter. You save quite a bit of money as opposed to buying the name brand like Cinnamon Toast Crunch for $5. And to be completely honest, they taste relatively similar. So being okay with buying bargain brands is okay. This also can work fashion wise if you're okay with that. Like, if you're okay with wearing USPA as opposed to polo. But I really wouldn't recommend it for that, as if you're gonna go outside the house and it's something that's gonna be seen by others, you're gonna want to look your best. And most people would prefer polo USPA anyway, just because of the quality. Anyways, my third tip would be to avoid window shopping. I know once you get that money and you start browsing the internet, or you're at the mall and you just see all this stuff and it's like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I needed this thing until right now. You do not need it. You just see it and you see you have the money to buy it. But just because you can afford it doesn't mean you should buy it. Decide and think before you buy. Avoiding window shopping, I mean that in all forms too, not just going to the mall and looking inside the stores. I mean, like, being online trying to look up stuff. Like, you kind of want to avoid that if you're like on a really tight budget, because the subconscious pressure that you're putting yourself to get something, that urge, it may become too strong for you to like resist, and you may end up wasting money that you should not have spent on something. And then my fourth and final strategy would be to devise a saving schedule. Like, each time you receive your paycheck, or each time you are given a rather large sum of money, you need to decide, like, you need to break down what you need it for. Okay, I'll give this money to the food for the week. I'll put this money up in savings. I'll keep this money for recreational spending. Like, you need to like plan exactly how you're gonna spend your money and save it accordingly. And those are the 4 tips I use. They keep my wallet happy and they keep me happy. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.